Alright, now we're back. And regarding the last comment, when it said, do you mean a few seconds? No. I meant a few minutes because um, there was something I was doing on my phone. And then after that, remember, I have to, the easiest way, go to a different profile. Then I have to look up my own name. Then I have to request gameplay, log out, and then go back to this one, just so I can stream this game again. Hello again, Gogeta. And for a name like Saiyan Killer, you sure have taken a couple of L's, man. And this guy's a newcomer. No, 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 no. Get back here. Nope, yep. I thought so. Yeah, I know you knew. Well, penalties message transmission. Yeah, I can tell you, anybody that has those orange pants and the purple shirt, yep. I mean, this match is a player match. I mean, he got a couple wins off though.
Greetings.
Give him that. I guess I'll just find rooms the old-fashioned way. I also need to check if I'm in a book. Okay, I'm still my own party. Like I said, I don't want to hear nobody in game chat in this game. And if game chat existed in Breakers, I'd be using it very sparingly, based on the stupid decisions that they make. And I'm back here again. I may have an idea. I'm gonna hate it, but I have an idea. I'm going to do one of those run rooms, whereas it's going to be a free-for-all room. And what I remember that is that I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the all option on everything. Whether it's 1-on-1 through 3v3, capsules or no capsules, whether it's the same region or an entirely different one. I'm going to do like all on every one so I can guarantee that I find a room. I know it's gonna make me look like a jerk if I beat somebody and then leave or win and done, but I only have a one win to go, so I can get the player, so I can get the points.
Greetings.
Now, if I join a room and see 3 giant Namekians, I'm not even gonna bother. So it is very likely that then I'm gonna probably find a friend to do this with, because that's fighting that. The worst room I think I've ever been in a while was, I think, when 3 people have fighting pose F. It was a 1v3, and they all had assault rain. That was one of the worst experiences I had in this game, and I still lasted much longer than I thought it would. And I got kicked out of this room because this guy scared of me. Okay, that's good to know. He knew what was going to happen. He was getting behind with him. Either that or he's trying to find a friend to do something with. I'm glad that you're good at what you've been doing. Okay, that's for him. It would still be cool, like looking at Orange Piccolo stuff. That like that particular picture. I was hoping that they'd get like a demo, like a battle damage version of Piccolo, or just have the clothes of battle damage, because I actually like that for certain CACs, so people can actually make their stories more accurate rather than just being like clean and barely like phased. That's why sometimes I'm doing certain videos with certain characters that have something removed. You know, like a shirt will probably be like removed or something like that for battle damage. But it's a little harder for me now because, you know, photo mode and it's censorship.
Greetings.
Which I do feel like I said, that we should just completely remove photo mode censorship for the next patch. Because believe me, people mod far worse. This is the same room as last time. What, is that literally the only player match room in existence or something? Freaking Spectral over here? I'm gonna try to find Willow like 2 or 3 times. That'll be the limit. After that, I'll probably do a match with a friend. or I might just I don't know. But I do know that I'm not gonna do it through the team registration. After that long wait, I'm not doing it again. Which is weird because that's the first time something like that's ever happened. I'm also going to check notifications real quick. Sally carries the right one. What if I forgot about censorship? Well, I mean, now, I would say if it's brought up enough or we fight hard enough, then we'll get
Greetings.
what we want. That happened with other games. But for Xenoverse, the reason why I don't think that is because people have pushed hard for years to get hits closed. And what we get are Blockbuster glasses, Ribrianne's clothes, and an oolong nose. That's why I didn't say anything about that. It's the most disappointing thing. Because no one asked for those. No one asked for 10 million glasses. Or oolong clothes. Here's the thing. The clothes and the clothes I don't mind. It's the accessory that I do. Items are usable one-on-one. Alright. Wow, just coming out the gate with Broly, huh? Well, if I win this match, it'll definitely be a win and done. And I will know how you fight based on the first 3 moves you do. You grab even once, I know you're gonna be a grass spammer. You better do a combo first. It's modded. Like, and even then, it's modded like PC. It's not just it's late. What about you, buddy? I saw that coming, that's why I just waited there. God dang it. Okay, we're getting out of this fight. I had to end it like that. And that was risky too. After giving it some more evaluations, more thought, that was really risky. Because I could have messed it all the way up and had to fight the duel over again. I will give him his credit. He didn't grab spam me. He didn't emote spam. He didn't really spam at all. He just kind of fought normally. So that's a breath of fresh air. So thank you for that. It's the first and only Broly I'm gonna fight that's gonna be fair for the next couple of years. Every other match is gonna be cheese. But yeah, his clothes are cool. But I'm pretty sure people can only access those through PC mods. If it's modded in this game, then it's likely that it'll make an appearance for CACs. I say likely because some moves like Darkness Mixer, um, nowadays it doesn't really do much. I think for except for just boost your it just boosts your key, but it's a damaging charge as well. Against me. Well, here's the thing. Like, I already got 3 wins for I already got the 3 wins for player match. I mean, unless you're trying to get the 3 wins on player match, I mean, you can probably get the points off me for that. Probably just pick Jack or something. Because here's the thing, I don't want to draw it out too much because again, I still need to do Crystal Raid and I still need to do the raid. Let's see here. There'll be no battle damage for people like Goku or Vegeta. Yeah. Where's Jack? Oh shoot, I deleted him. I didn't, I forgot. I'm gonna have to. I deleted him for pictures for other characters, like for Shadow and everybody else. I'll just pick a Sideman. I'll just pick a Sideman and get beat down or something. I gotta pick a Sideman like 3 times, lose, and then I could probably do the other modes. Because again, I'm not gonna play too competitive or something like this because I still have other modes. I still have Genshin to do. Well, I'm talking about like the daily commission wise anyway. And then the other thing is that there's something else. Hey, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna pick up. Let's see here. Since I've done a raid of Master Speed and Gold Cards and One, there's no need for me to use them anymore. There hasn't been much of a need for me to use them, but I don't either. Because here's the thing, for Frieza, as annoying as some people may think he is in that game, he is one of my favorite characters to use in that game. I just haven't used him in a while because, well, for one, I was leveling up Broly and he took a break there, and then now I'm doing Goku Black. And on top of that, Frieza doesn't have the tools anymore to counter energy for instant transmission. And I see some other person in the back running around. Is it a 3-person room? Who's Halo? I feel like it's just spectating or something. I feel like it's an endless match or something. I don't like to see my character get beat up, but I don't feel like going back to a Sideman. He suffers enough from breakers. Let's see here. I gotta go eat. Be right back. My carry and like I said, have a fun time. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy your meal. He's one of my favorite food, but it's probably before. Yeah, the thing, like, he can't do as much as he can't do what the other raiders can do right now. Say thanks. Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome, man. I'm gonna pick somebody else as well. If I had Jack, I would have just used him since he's pretty much level 1. And maybe the other reason why I didn't have him back was because maybe there were plans of me doing like I want to say like the story mode as much as possible. But the thing is like I feel like I want to say I'm more used to the female Earthling rather than a male Saiyan. But male Saiyans have way more vanishables than anybody, so there's that too.
Justice is nothing to me. I have made my choice.
I guess you have a good meal. I got on my phone, so I just have a good meal. Oh, okay.
It would be all too easy to destroy you.
Yeah, I picked him. Yeah, I picked him instead of Ribrian because Ribrian has way more health. So that's why I just chose him. Yeah, he can't take any damage.
I lost.
Okay. So now the only thing I need to get done, based on points, I'll need to check my stuff actually. I probably need to go back to Hero Coliseum and get those 5 points. But I know there's parallel quests. There's the raid I gotta do once, which is the free 15. I it's like explanation is relatively easy too though, because you just gotta fight Broly. And let me see this particular. Yeah, I didn't really look at this thing. Who will win, Goku or Gohan in Saiyan Saga. I think Gohan would, strength-wise, would probably get the edge on him. But the thing is, you can
People
only
of
go.
Kanton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Like I was saying, like power is nothing if you don't have experience with it. Like he might miss a lot of his hits. And even then, I remember that Gohan didn't want to hit Goku. Or I mean, this is Saiyan Saga. Gohan that you said the poll was for. Because I know that in the Frieza Saga, when Genji swapped bodies with him, he didn't want to hit him when he had that free chance to. Alright, let me go ahead and get this login bonus. Now, if you didn't hear me earlier, what I said was that I picked Topo because my other choice was going to be Ribrianne. But the thing is, I didn't want the fight drawn out for too long if you're trying to just get the points because she has like 4 health bars, has the most annoying voice, and we use an ultimate, she has even more defense. Temporarily, but still. Goku's holding his own against Raditz. I mean, when the guy's behind Goku, you had to jump him. Most like he and Piccolo both had to jump him. And the thing is with that, that's when power levels made sense. People actually use like scouters and stuff to scout people's power. Nowadays, it's like scouters are obsolete because people have God Key and you can't sense that. And simultaneously, if it is too high anyway, it'll just break. Which is pretty much everybody. That basically means, unfortunately, that Raditz could use the scouter on someone like Base Cabot and it'll break. You see, back then, people had their power levels in the thousands. You know, somebody had 3,000, somebody had 8,000, 25,000. Nowadays, you got stuff like, oh, this person has a power level of like 10, like quintillion and stuff. And on top of that, way back when,
it's me, Goku!
at least in the universe that was shown, people actually had to work hard for their transformations. Goku had to work hard for his. Gohan went through extensive training. What's up, Kuro? We have, I want to say Frieza. Like he even at least trained for 4 months, and he just built different. And then we have people who, hold on a second. Then later down the line, Saiyan transformation was just handed to them, like Goten, Trunks, and the Universe 6 Saiyans.
Sir!
I mean, at least, but the thing is, with people like Trunks and Goten, people can argue that it's hereditary. I understand that. But for people like Kale and Cauliflower, theirs was, oh, this person said that their back was tingling, so let me do the same, and then get the same power up as somebody did when somebody saw the best friend die in a fight that would have decided the fate of everybody in the universe. Alright. Let me go ahead and fight Boo real quick. If he has what I think he has, if he has Brainwash Attack, or if he has Pillar Storm, I'm going to take advantage of that for sure. If he doesn't, then I'll have to stick with my Frieza race and just spam Dodoria Headbutt to Giant Storm, which you will never see me do in PvP, only for raids. And can I join? After this room ends, yeah, I can invite you. Because even though I need to do this once for the points, I still need to do it a few more times because I need the points necessary to get to the raid rewards since today's the last day. Again, raids like this I don't do until later because I just didn't have the drive. I've already done this in the past, so there's no point in me trying extra hard for rewards I've already gotten. If it was for the 2 loading screens that nobody got, that was like 152 and 153, or if it was for like a particular superstar I didn't have, then I'd be more than willing to do a stream dedicated to some like just this.
Yeah!
But Xenoverse lately has been a more so of a period of reruns and stuff that nobody really wants. It's like you see something like the Dispo raid, or see the Broly raid, Baby raid. People just want the next Festival of Universes to come out, which people are soon to be out much sooner, but this is Dimps we're talking about, and they like to release stuff very late. And if they're given this much time to push out content, it should be the best content. Instead, we have to wait months and months and months for like 2-3 new characters and like a couple new a couple of fixes. Like what? You gotta say something like extends the amount of armor you have during something like Giga Boost or something like some move that nobody uses. Oh, Pillar Storm back. Okay, good. That's all I need to see. Not getting to the move. So I can get it on me. Don't park outside. There you go. What's up, boss? Hey, boy, does Emerald, what happens to the grass hammer? Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you picking me up. More like I say for Broly, you had to grab a raid boss. The only grab I'm getting off for actual, like, it's an actual ultimate. It's massive damage. God dang it. Well, what do you know? Don't grab him with that. You just wasted everybody's damage because you went and played an idiot. Doing a flick out this guy. I'll wait. At least by doing this I'll get some man ruined the whole momentum of that combo because he wants to sit back and grab him, but I knew that nobody asked for him. You got to do it. Yeah, do it. I had that grab. I keep grabbing him for some reason. This ain't ranked, man. What are you gonna do? Freaking message him GSG afterwards? Stop freaking grabbing him. I'm about to get killed. Okay.
Here you go. Here you go. Yes. Yeah.
Messed it up. I don't really know how to do Pillar Storm, but he's not like, poison or anything. So he's not gonna do it as often. Because this is the one room I joined where nobody's poisoning me. And I've only grabbed him once, because every time I want to do something else, we got Broly over here getting his grabs off. Okay, good. Thank God. Broly over here trying to grab this dude like a moron. Getting no damage off. Freaking Broly. This Broly took me off. And he's dead again. I'm not picking you up, you know that. Okay, you can be. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm dead. I just realized something. The person who did that auto health stone recovery was the Broly player. I didn't even think about that till just now. That's why I gave my points. That's why Broly didn't place. I'm gonna sit back and do regular grabs. You wanna do that, go to player match and annoy somebody with that.
See? Hard work pays off.
Super Saiyan Blue nowadays is a rocket launcher popsicle. That's the first time I've heard that comparison. Bully being out damaged by a sideman. You're dang right. All you gotta do is grab him a few times. You can get a lot of damage. But that's what Broly gets. You want to sit back and try to freaking outdo me in grabs. I mean, yeah, he got more grabs off on me, but not where it counted, because he doesn't do any damage. At least in a raid, at least.
Sup?
So where he got the brilliant idea of freaking grasping, I never know. I'm back. Got some food. Oh, no, you're good. No, so like you actually came back just in time. I'm about to do another. I'm about to do another one before I do crystal raids and parallel quests. So what's your online ID? Either that or you can just join up for me like this. I do create room, do one slot that's private. Because again, if I have time, then I'll do breakers. All right, but yeah, just let me know what your online ID is, and I can just find you like that. And welcome back, Gogeta. So, pretty much what you missed, if I'm going to sum up the last, I think, 8 minutes, was this Broly trying to out-damage me by spamming Gigantic Roar with low health. He spammed grabs, he popped his health in Auto Stone Recovery Xenoverse, and he got out-damaged by my Sidemen. That's what you missed. Raid? Yeah, it's a raid. Yeah, just go to raid quest and then you can search, like, you can pretty much just search Jackie 107. I mean, the other thing, if you can't do it like that, is like I said, I can just find you via like invite. I just have to copy the online ID down. Either option is cool, as long as we're able to get a match in together in this thing. Let's see here. And can you invite me, please? Alright, you just let me know what your online ID is as well, and I can invite you too. When I beat Bully players at side mouse fucking 0. I say, like, if Launch is in that game, I'm gonna whip somebody with her. Assuming I get ample time on the PlayStation 5. I'm usually on the 4. Yes, that's filling up fast. Better hurry. Again, I'm on the PlayStation, and the name is Jockey 107. You just find it there. Let me see something real quick. Someone ratted my content like 12 minutes ago. Okay. I was checking notifications. Those two things. But yeah, the reason why I asked for all IDs is because, well, for one, remember, I've accumulated way too many PlayStation friends to keep track, and on top of that, there might be a lot of people on, so I have to scroll through. It's gonna be a little bit. And Dark Phoenix, you're not. Don't even try that with me. I know Dark Phoenix when I see her. That ain't it. My PlayStation ID or my Dragon Ball? Your PlayStation. Like, I mean, could do the I could do the character name. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me try it like that. Let me do play. Let me do the It's gonna be a bit risky though because last time I tried something like this via like player match, I wasn't able to find a room. Instead, I had to watch the loading thing happen for the better part of like 5 minutes, and I wasn't gonna watch it for a second longer. But I'm gonna try to find you through this. You just let me know what your character's name, the race. It'll be easier. Hello, Oscar. What's up? Oh, did I turn the voices back on? Okay, I did. I'm just making sure. Because Bulma likes to come in loud.
Greetings.
Yeah, I saw that red name. Alright, just let me know what your character's name is. I'll find you that way. I saw one of your videos earlier. I don't get too much idea why I need to camp you. Look, it happens every time I play Breakers. Every time I play Breakers, Nappa's camping my body. He does it the most though. We have Cell, the most recent one. He's just sitting outside of a cave. Couldn't even do that right. Broly's done it before. Not as often though. Frieza, he'll do it. Like he's done it a lot. Like 2 seasons ago, he just sent a Dory to me. Then we have Zamasu. I don't even know where to begin with that because AI, like, of course, it has a mind of its own, but they literally start camping bodies like really slowly. The race is singing. Name is Graydon. I'm more afraid his name is like that. Okay. Hold on. Let me do. No, not that. Playlist. Find players. So he's I'm taking a guess at saying a male singing. Great. I'm trying to figure out what level you are. 3 male stand, is it about the same? I see it here. The only thing I'm seeing is the person who named their character Cheesy Grits, which is beyond me. Skip. Okay, well, let's try this again. 112, okay, so it's not the same, okay. The only person that's 112 here is Carlos. Oh, I see a few more Earth. Oh, I thought you said a. Alright. Okay. Okay, now where's Grader? No, wait, hold on. This is a mod. I don't know where this began, and I will never know where it ends. But stuff like this bothers me. Okay, let me actually find you. Take this seriously. So it's Xenoverse, 3. Because I'm trying to find you and can't. All of a sudden, a bunch of female Earthlings decided to join. Are you in the same lobby? Let me do it like this. There's only one female Earthling in my lobby. Saying. Okay. Here's a better idea. Go to player list and then go to find teams and then find my name. It's much easier that way. Because if I keep searching, I'm gonna give myself a headache. Go register somewhere. No, you don't need to. Just search for the room in multi-lobby. That's all you gotta do. Like, as long as you search Ada, like who's a female Earthling, then you should be fine. Make a team so they can join you. I did make a team. You see that flag up ahead? Okay, I pressed X. Okay, good. It's 91 more. Nope, wrong. That's wrong button. Alright, I'm just waiting on one more person. Cool kids. Remember what happened back in November? I doubt he remembers back what happened in November. It's late May right now. I don't even remember what happened back in November. Except for my birthday. Wait for someone? Yeah. I'm waiting on one more person. I'm waiting on Cool Kids Clan to show up for the thing. It's the only thing is it's tough because if I press start and he's trying to join, it's gonna say something like for him it's just gonna say an error. So I never know when he's actually trying to join me. At least with a game like Genshin, it's like you're in the pause menu or you're in some other menu, and you'll see an icon pop up on the top of the screen for 10 seconds at least. Air conditioning. I guess he ran out of I guess he ran out of cold puns. Okay, making sure. Alright, let's do this. Technically, I could do it with just us three to get the points. Don't necessarily need the randoms. So like what they're gonna do is just pretty much waste limit burst like the last time. I don't think I had this streamed, but I think I was in a party with Moss when it happened, when somebody had, I think it was like super common high attack up, which I think triggered me for a little bit, because that kind of limit burst I do not want to see for a raid like this. It was either Super Kamen High Attack Up or it was Final Kamen High Attack Up. It was either one of the two, but I know it bothered me. That's about as useful as people doing something like Death Beam Attack Up in this thing. Subscribe, by the way. Well, thank you for doing so. I appreciate that. There's no one on Xeno making an extra mission. We can do well. Then we can do that afterwards. Then we can get 3. We can get 3 doing that. During that. All I have to do is just a Broly mission. I just gotta put my freezer for it. The only thing I'm hoping, yeah, but yeah, the only thing I'm hoping that this game does is that, I said this, I think, on my Dream Patch notes, which again shouldn't even be a thing, but I said that one of the patches was that for Parallel Quest Tour, that you should be it was both Parallel Quest and Expedition Tour, where you should be able to pick any character and then it'll get started, because I hate the fact that you have to choose your character's first preset for it, because some people aren't built for certain raids. Some people aren't built for certain, like Parallel Quest either. Oh, that was thirsty. Come on. I could have sworn I grabbed him. Maybe I was a frame off. But I for sure thought I had him. I ran right into an invasive. I'm not even mad about that one. I should have saw that coming. That was not hard. I didn't just hear a time skip me. Oh, another thing, you don't need to instant revive me, whoever did that. Sidemen get it right to your time. Well, wait, is this breakers gonna run up on me? This man do it the whole time. Oh, who are you, Vegeta? I barely missed it. He just ain't mad at me. This man locked on me. Okay, I got to grab him twice, I think. How on earth is... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it might have been fun to camera. Like, I got third place because of contribution, not by attack rating. Because attack-wise, I actually did get the most, the 2 grabs.
You're starting to catch on. Starting to.
Pure Storm raid bosses like those, I treat them like exclamations. Yeah, but the thing is with them, for you to actually get them to do Pure Storm more often, you gotta poison them, because it still counts as them taking damage. Same thing with moves like Marbling Drop, which he actually hasn't done yet. Welcome back, Saturday. Pillar Storm is easily beaten by Drain Charge. Was it? I don't know. I would have to test something like that in photo mode. I don't know. When I see Pillar Storm, I'm like, it'll be time to absorb. Let me do this real quick, the raid real quick, because to get the breaker stuff we need to do 3 of those. I'm also going to check leaderboards to see where I am in the standings of this thing. I'm probably around what, probably like 20k or 25k points right now. I know it's not a lot.
What's that?
60 points. So if I did exhibition right now, that's 10 points. See here, that's 10 points. Then actually, technically, because of the raid that happened, I actually don't need to do Crystal Raid as much as I do like the mode. I actually don't need to do that. If I can just do a parallel quest and get enough damage in that, or enough hits in that, all I gotta do is literally just hit Shocking Death Ball. Because that move actually does 50 hits. So all you gotta do is stamina break him, do that move, rush him, and do the move again. You can get Z. Wait, does the most what does the most damage? Someone in this game, if I had to choose a move that did the most damage, I wouldn't be able to give you a top move. I do know that Revenge Death Ball does still do a lot of damage. Crush Cannon does a lot of damage. If you're a Key Blaster and you do Thunder Flash or Special Beam Cannon Beast, those also do a lot of damage as well. I'll probably just start like this. Now, the thing is, again, it just depends on how you build your character. Because way back when, Power Rush was the meta. Way back when, stuff like I-Beam and stuff like Angry Hit. I-Beam wasn't necessarily the most damaging, but it stunned them so you can get an additional hit off. So ever since that got nerfed, people just started using Death Beam again. But once Death Beam gets nerfed, people are going to start using that move and use Key Blast Cannon again. Do I? This is... No, like that was for Baby. That's what that preset was for. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's this one. It was fun. The only way I got down is because I got such a beam blast out of nowhere. Someone sent me a message saying for me. I would have picked the flash. Power Rush does 36k damage. Again, it just depends on the race. It just depends on how thin or thicker you make the character. Like, I mean, and nowadays you can go past 125 in your stuff, so you can do even more damage than you did before. $16 is basically the case of everyone playing against this top tier. We got nerfed, everybody dropped them. Same thing with Go Tanks. Go Tanks was the biggest fucking for this, and I love it. He had the most broken Super Soul that got passed, and all of a sudden nobody wanted to use him no more.
If you let yourself
oh, cool.
be defeated,
I got. Wait, does that count as parallel quest? Because we got over 100 hits doing this. Does that count? I don't think it counts, but I'm still.
Impossible.
Good. Huh? That threw me off a little bit. I thought he chose a supervillain character.
This next attack is going to be cheap. Capture it and send it right back where it came from.
But believe me, when the Festival of Universes Season 2 or whatever comes out, and they likely increase the cap for your characters, I guarantee you'll be seeing a lot of people doing this particular mission.
Smiley face stickers.
And it's pretty much to grind TP medals. They're going to be there the entire time. So I'm hoping that if that is the case, that we get a Super Soul where you either double TP medals during extra missions, or it could be like the other ones, whereas you'll get no Zenny, and you'll get no experience, but you'll get triple the TP medals, which would actually be way more beneficial. Because the thing is, nobody wants to go to the PlayStation Store to buy TP medals. I've actually never done that, and never will. And judging by what route they're going, I doubt there's even going to be a thing anymore with this new type of currency. Which, of course, in my personal opinion, should not exist, but it does. Let's see here, Max Strike from Imagine with Topo Super Soul. Topo Super, I would say to get the most damage off as a female Majin. Topo Super Soul is one of them, it's top 5. It just depends on what you're doing. That beast form, I would say oppose, like whichever one increases a certain type of damage, but there are other moves that do that. Heck, you can use something like Raccoon Kick and boost normal attack damage for a little bit, and if you're something like Super Saiyan God transformation, then you'll do more damage. This is a test here, see? Look, here's the thing. I'm not mad at that. Here's why. Because you're using it for against the CPU.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
The reason why I get mad at people who use stuff like that is when they use it in a competitive setting.
Done it.
Now, the one that made me mad the most was when I was just casually getting my stuff up, and then some person with mods got more points than me and robbed me of a medal.
You wouldn't have to suffer.
Remember, this is back when Old Content City was a thing. Like, I actually got cheated out of a I got cheated out of a badge. I forget which one it was, but later down the line, I got the GT one.
Good. Enemy softened up. Keep the pressure on.
Impossible.
Final stretch now. Keep going. 1-on-1. This next attack needs to keep. Catch it and send it right back where it came.
Because here's the thing, as I've said, some people use
won't
mods
die.
for
I
different
will
reasons.
kill you someday.
Some people have mods on their stuff because they don't want to regrind.
You're starting to catch on.
Some people have mods because they want to look cool. I don't mind those. It's like I said, it's like when people bring out all 5 QQ Bang, have max stats, level 199, with something like Godfist Spam in ranked, or something like a Giant Namekia mod, that's when things get bad. That's where I draw the line on the mods. And the thing is, every single time a mod gets removed from the game, or like the devs find a way around something like that, people try to find another way to make more mods. I got third. All right. You said you want to look cool. Yeah, see that I don't mind if you just want to look cool, because this game, it's funny because despite having plenty of clothes to choose from, people still want more because it's not the right clothes or the clothes that they want added in the game. People wanted Hits clothes for a while. I wanted Bardock's Timebreaker clothes. Kefla's clothes still aren't here. Like, certain accessories aren't in the game, like the Potara earrings, or Goku Black's like time ring, stuff like that. People want in the game. I mean, look, Breakers has it, so I don't know why this game doesn't have it.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtain.
Now you've done it.
That's enough!
This attack is nothing.
Good. Enemy softened
That is a
up.
lot of damage.
Pressure on.
Wait, what move was that? It looked like
Keep going. You almost won.
No.
it looked a bit reminiscent of Energy Jet. Was that it? I feel like it was a super I haven't seen in a while.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
But yeah, the reason why I had the triple XP is to level up characters like Lauren. Because normally I would have the triple Zenny, but there's nothing I really need to buy right now. So right now I have triple experience. Because again, leveling up from 99 to 199 is going to be a bit of a pain. look away in colors. Yeah, speaking of colors, we do talk a lot about custom auras and custom, like, super colors. You know, sometimes you want your, like, special move to look like golden, or you want it to look red. Heck, some people might even want it to look like those, like, those one lightsabers or whatever, where it's like black on the inside but white on the outer. I forget what it's called though. Like people might want to have key blast colors like that or auras like that. Okay. So let me check raid rankings real quick. First off, I'm afraid to see who's in first place. Yeah. Needless to say, he doesn't get any sleep. The man has 3 times the amount of points of second place. Know when to call it quits. You don't get anything at the end of the tunnel there. Unless you get a special loading screen that nobody knows about. Yeah, see, I got almost 40k points. And that was just to picking a Cyberman. Which means if I actually blown him up, like at least like 4 or 5 times, I have way more points. But I've only been able to blow him up twice per. I'm gonna go to Oolong real quick. I ain't so much points.
What's that?
Yeah, 70. Okay. So all I need to do now is a parallel quest. I need to get 60 hits and not die. That's pretty much it. If we can manage that, then we can get. Well, then I can get the points. I'm guessing you're checking your stuff as well. What else is there? I need to grind a lot on Xenoverse. You're gonna have to do a lot of grinding when the next version comes out of this game. I do not know when. I'm assuming it's early summer. I'm assuming, or somewhere in midsummer, something like that. Probably around like early, maybe later June, early July. I don't know. Maybe then that's when they probably drop the content. That's my guess. I think I still have my old Parallel Quest videos saved on my phone. I still have a bunch of Xenoverse videos saved on my PlayStation from Play a Match. I never got around to uploading them because I was sick of looking at them. But I am gonna try to get rid of them. I will try to do that sometime tomorrow or next week. I will try to get rid of those videos. I will in the description of the video say it's an order it's an order set, because those fights happened probably well over a month ago. But I want those out of my PlayStation. However, I don't want to delete them. It's still part of like recorded history, and the fights were too annoying to ignore, too annoying to not upload. So I'll do that later. We're gonna start grinding before DLC 17 comes out. If you are gonna grind for TP, and I don't know, depending on what else you need. If you have like modded characters like who are already level 120, you don't need to do that. Okay, is there a way I can do this?
Sup?
I can't remember the play modes of the team. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't need to do this. That's just for. Hold on. I thought about it. I gotta go over here. I'm overcomplicating it.
Greetings.
But if we are gonna do this, I need to fight enemies who have higher health. But I don't want. I might do the final battle for the. I might do the final battle before the final battle, so everybody will have an opponent to fight and get their damage off. Oh, not everybody has this one. Okay, shoot. Okay. New plan. And if I need to fight an enemy that has a lot of health, but I can still get 60 hits of damage off. I think this one will actually do. all I need to do is just equip. All I need to do is just equip something like I just need to equip that one move, the shocking death ball. Let me read this real quick. But on May 30th, Xbox started deleting clips and pictures on anyone's accounts. That's a very bad business decision, but hey, I'm not the person doing stuff on Xbox. I think it's a stupid decision. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm gonna put on where's the video at least at? So I can get my key up faster. They said you have 90 days before it. I'm guessing the nine days before it's gone. To me, that's a bit stupid because some people do like to reminisce on certain stuff. So what they're asking you to do now is pretty much have, I don't know how much space your like flash drive or hard drive has, but you're gonna have to start downloading those and putting those in storage before Xbox deletes it forever. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, if they said that PlayStation here had like, if I had a certain amount of time before I use all my stuff, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it would be bad because there's a lot of stuff I have. Some stuff is just reminiscing. Some stuff is because I haven't used it yet.
Come at me with all you've got. I will end this in an instant. What happened? That was surprising. Pretty good. Now this is what fighting is about. Not your serious business.
What the heck?
Pal.
Whoa, what
I
the
think
heck is
it's
happening?
time to strategize. Hey, Vegeta! Get over here! Stop ordering me around!
I just saw his health disappear.
Right, let's do this! I knew you could do it! This is getting interesting. Well, seems I don't need to go easy on you. Uh-oh.
Now,
Seems like I'm
this
all out of
mission in
juice.
particular, needless to say, when I did it as the level 1 challenge, it was one of the worst experiences I've had this game.
Pretty good. Not bad. What? It can't be! Even our fused might isn't enough to win! This is Super Saiyan 4.
Okay. All I have to do is just get a stamina break off.
No one can stop me
That's all I
now!
gotta do. Make sure I get a heavy stamina break so they lose a lot. I have to wait for him to do an ultimate.
You're not bad at all. That tickles. Your attacks, that is.
I'm not using the kill thing again. That'll be nothing to that. I'm not going to get a lot of hits with so I can death ball this way.
Come on, Vegeta. I got an idea. I told you not to give me orders. What harebrained scheme do you have
Okay,
this time?
so all I gotta do, stamina break them,
Now that I am
use
here,
super key explosion.
you won't get out in one piece.
Are you sure I can death ball? I'm likely gonna miss.
That's a good attack, but it doesn't work on me. That hurt a little. You ready? Come on.
Okay, good. Okay,
You
so we got
really suck.
okay, so we got the 60 hits.
This is it.
So now all I gotta do
My
is win this
final
thing.
ace in the hole.
All right, let's do our best. No cheating, okay?
I'll show you the power well beyond that of Super Saiyan God. Give up.
It isn't over yet. It isn't over yet. Really well trained, aren't you?
You really are strong.
You can become stronger than Silk and I.
Right. Just like that. That take a lot of points.
What? Hey, come on, Vegeta. That's no fair. This isn't good. Give up.
What power?
Okay, we might have the points.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Because here's the thing. If this event was going on right now, then it's very likely that I would have just been doing the crystal race for the points. But the thing is, with the event going on right now, that's a free 15. Just check this notification on my phone right now. Okay. Okay. Let's see how much points I got for breakers. I know I'm gonna have 100, but it's very likely I'll keep this team around to keep doing the raid, so I can keep so we can keep getting points. I don't know how much points everybody has right now in this raid, but I do know that I'm behind. This one, it is. And that's the other thing. That's the other thing on a patch, based on what I just saw. I'm hoping that when you make a team registration, I'm hoping that you're actually able to use the multiplayer modes feature. Now, of course, he'll probably say something like you can't use certain features because so and so, but you'll still be able to get modes in like cross versus. You can still do parallel quest and extra mission tour. Because again, stuff like ranked, stuff like minimal like player matches, those won't exactly be a thing because it's not possible.
What's that?
Okay, that's 100 points. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright. I'm going back to the raid. But before I do that, I need to switch back to the other preset. And again, the reason why this preset exists is because 1-for-1 is more so her doing a one-handed preset, with the exception of super key explosion and energy field, but that's just to pretty much expel excess ki and do damage. But again, at this point in her story, she's pretty much like she can reap it easily and start doing one-handed moves. is there's something else I want to say about this preset. I mean, the only other thing I can say is that the color should be different and the outfit should be slimmer. I mean, that's pretty much it. And at the event, what I want to say. And the thing is, I don't want her outfits to be strictly like Goku Black, but I was looking at some other pictures from like Super Dragon Ball Heroes when he had like the mask. I like that outfit that he has as well. Now again, when I'm hoping that either Bardock's clothes are color customizable, or I'm hoping that the Time Breaker clothes are available. Because, like I said in the past, for those who didn't hear, I wanted to update Lauren, my female singer. There's a couple of characters that need updating. The one who probably needs the most updating out of all my characters is probably it's probably my male Earthling. Even my female Majin got beast now. Yes, sir, that one Sandy Cheese quote. We talking about that I'll catch your worm days if you're willing to pay. Because if you're willing to pay, it's most definitely Dempsey's motto right now. Well, where's... Yeah, so it's happening. The only thing I'm wondering right now, thinking about this, I'm wondering where they're gonna, like, at what price point they're gonna put the new DLC. Cause, you know, it could be 15, it could be 17, but I do know that but that's for the season pass. I know, I know that just like singular is a little less, probably like half as much, if that. As long as it's like 15, I'm cool. I don't want it to be like more than that, really. There's this outfit. Oh. Okay. Dang it. That was the perfect opportunity. I tried to, you know what, actually that might be a good idea. Wait till he goes for a clash and then do such a stuff. Well him. God! Then grab. Every time I'm about to get it, something happens.
It's over.
Let's go. Get your mic back. I got hit because he locked on somebody else. That is a bunch of bullcrap. But even the CPU is bugging. Oh, really? The one time I was about to hit this dude with such a straight, all of a sudden he wants to rip off mother and drop straight, and it came straight from his behind. He knew, he didn't do it this whole stream.
Looks like you aren't entirely
For an hour and a half now, he didn't let me a single marbling drop until I went to grab him. I can't believe I nothing right now. Great, that was crazy. I get to that. When you go wide flow, it's possible. This is really hard to get off. It's kind of like how people are able to catch him through that. It's kind of like how people are able to catch him while he went into death beam. It's the best thing involved. Every single time that I grab him, I always see him getting chopped in the neck by victims. This is ridiculous.
Looks like you aren't entirely new. It's over. Use this.
This is insane. I'm trying to get a grab off and can't do that. If he's not getting chopped in the neck, he's getting knocked back by somebody. Oh, forget Christmas. I'm about to bring up my freezer for this one next time that happens. I'm gonna give the Sideman one more try, because that was just ridiculous. Every time I want to do something, I couldn't even get it off because he got knocked back or grabbed. I for sure got like no points for that one.
Not bad, I suppose.
Let's see here. I know two of the characters who are coming to the DLC, but I won't tell no spoilers. Everybody here, knows, I think, for this DLC that's coming. There's going to be Tracksuit 18, DBS Videl, and the Ultra Villain Vegeta and Ultra Villain Goku Black, like Rose. I'm just wondering if later down the line, if they're gonna have Few have another transformation, like the one he does in Dragon Ball Super, or that's gonna be an entirely separate character with a different moveset. Because he can transform. And the other thing I was hoping was that Mira would have a custom key. Him and Toa both. Toa needs it more than Mira does, believe me, but can I use the help? I don't want to restrict your move just because I'm trying to get damage. You do what you gotta do. Like whenever I see an opening, I'm gonna try to go for it. If I can't get it off with the Sideman this time, I'll have to stick with my freezer. Yes, I'll get consistent points, but it won't be as much as I want. Because as from what Saturday told me, this is one of those raids whereas you could do a bunch of damage or something like, let's say, like Riot Javelin or Bomber DX, and you still won't get as much damage. It's kind of like what's his name, Zamasu, and the Rose Goku Black raid, while as Goku Black, you can actually do consistent high damage against, around like 5,000 to 6,000 points of damage. Against Zamasu, you'll get like 2,000, 3,000 points, but you get more contribution points because he throws a gigantic Ki Blast, while Rose Goku Black does not. That's not what I meant. Wait, what are we talking about? Because I was responding to a different comment. I'm only here to help. I have everything I want in the game. Yeah, me, I pretty much have nearly everything in the game. Again, it's just loading screens that I have to unlock through certain raids. There's the mascots, which I'm not going to do because it costs way too much TP medals for stuff I'm not even going to use. Let's say if you get 15k damage off of okay, like that, where it won't count, where you just get 0 points from go. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. They need to fix that too. I forgot to add that. And then on top of that, I feel like after they do that, then they should have the raid boss be Goku Black, like at Ultra Villain. Let's go. I tried to do it, didn't work that time. I gotta wait for him to be purified. Or flash.
You okay?
Yeah.
Finally. Oh my god. Trying to get this move off is about as hard as trying to get really good teammates in Breaker. It's dang near as hard as the level it's almost as hard as the level 1 challenge I did in the Ultimate Rivalry thing. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, I do have that uploaded. It's a little while ago.
You okay?
I got a whole block in case he does get evasive out of nowhere. Nope, that one's still coming.
You okay?
He's trying to get away from me using triangle.
You okay?
You know what? I might make a poll there to this game. It's gonna be a random one. I just want other people's opinion on it. It's really likely that after I'm done with the stream, I'll probably put up the poll and then start doing Genshin stuff. And then after I get that wrapped up, I can go over the breakers. Again, Genshin's not going to be streamed. I'm just doing that for the fun of it. And because I need the Nakuma again from the daily commissions.
Hey, thanks. You okay?
I messed up.
You okay?
I messed it all the way up. One second.
You're starting to catch on. Starting to.
Okay. Something just came up. I apologize. I do when I do this a little longer, but something came up. So that requires my attention. So I'm gonna have to call the stream right here. I apologize. I want to see how much points I got before I go, though. Hopefully it counted. We're gonna play Breakers tomorrow. I was planning on playing it today. Am I gonna play it tomorrow? Very likely. And why is this person dressed up like the Wii trainer? I ain't even mad at it. I mean, it's different. You're not wearing Beerus's clothes, or you're not wearing, like, something else's money. Okay, about 60k points. Okay, that should be good. All right. So normally I would end it by doing the QQ Bang stuff, but again, something requires my attention. I need to get on there as soon as possible. So for those who did watch this particular stream, or for those who participated in the stream, thank you for doing so. I highly appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to click the Discord link right there. You can also find it in the description of all of my recent videos. And I will see you guys in the next one, which, if everything goes according to plan, shouldn't be too long. Might be another hour or two from now. I might do some breakers. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.